evening all.
Good evening, ma'am.
Okay, children. So yesterday we had done questions on bar graph. Okay. So today
Ma'am, also on pictograph.
also of pictograph. Okay. Now today also we'll practice some more questions, right? We'll do some more practice on this before we move to any other chapter. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. So I'm sharing my screen now. Let's move on to the questions.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. See here. Can you all see the screen?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Good. Shit. Sritej is there, Divesh is there, Soumya, Anvika. Okay, let's do some more practice on these tally marks, tally graphs, pictographs, and bar graphs. Okay, you have done 3 types of graphs now, right? Tally, pictograph is which we can represent by pictures. Bar graph is we can represent it by bars. Tally is we do it.
Ma'am, by 4 lines and 1 slash.
Yes, we do it by tallying the frequency. Okay. Now see this question number 1. Divesh, please read question number 1. Everyone, please be ready with your pen, paper.
Okay, ma'am. The number of bed sheets manufactured by a factory during 5 consecutive weeks is given below. Weeks, number of beds. First, 600. Second, 850. Third, 700. Fourth, 300. And fifth, 900.
Okay.
Draw
Then,
the bar graph representing the above data.
So it's a direct question. You have to make a bar graph and show this data. Children understood the question?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Everyone? So let's do,
Yes, ma'am.
make the columns. Make the 2 axes. It's a bar graph. And please write the scale also. You know, no, what is scale?
Yes, ma'am.
Yesterday I showed you what are you taking on your x-axis, what are you taking on your y-axis, and how much is the unit length.
Ma'am, like the scale you mean y and y and x, right?
X-axis is the horizontal axis. Okay,
Yes, ma'am.
y-axis is the vertical one, the standing one.
Ma'am, what should we do?
Who's this?
Ma'am, I'm Ashwin.
Ashwat, you have to read the first question. First question we are doing. The number of bed sheets manufactured by a factory during 5 consecutive weeks. Consecutive week means week one after the other. And this is the data given. Draw a bar graph representing the above data. So you have to represent this data in the form of a bar graph. Can you do it? Try. Children, please keep your videos on. Charvik, I told you to practice the decimals test. Did you do that?
Yes, ma'am, I was doing it.
Okay.
Ma'am, do we need to do it now?
Yes.
Okay.
What happened, Charvik? Your voice is not audible.
Ma'am, do we need to do it now?
Your voice is not clear. Charvik, you're using the earphones. No, I can't hear what you're saying.
Can you hear me now?
Please write in the chat box.
Ma'am, I completed the first one.
Okay, good, Biche. Very nice. Those who have done, they can show me on the screen, on the camera. Keep your videos on.
Ma'am, can you see
Can
my?
you see my?
1 second. Yes, this is Sritej. Okay, Sritej. Right.
Ma'am,
Yes,
can you see mine?
show me Divesh. No, Divesh, I can't see yours. Your video is not there. Put on your video.
Ma'am, I'm on my video.
Yes, it's here now. Yes, Divesh, I can see. You've written the scale also. Sritej, I could not see your scale written. Sritej, have you written the scale? Hello, Sritej.
Ma'am, can you see my screen?
1 second.
Ma'am, I wrote X here and
No, I can't see the scale you have written. I can see the graph.
Ma'am,
No, this is not the scale, beta. This is not the scale I'm saying.
ma'am,
I'm saying when you make a graph, yesterday I told you, when you make a graph, here you need to write, either you write here or you write below this, what have you taken on x-axis? Okay, it has to be, okay, what have you taken on the y-axis, that has to be written. And
Okay.
how much is 1 unit you have taken, that is to be mentioned.
okay, ma'am.
So this thing is called scale. Okay, these are just the markings.
Ma'am, is this okay?
This is, yes, good. So 1 unit is 100.
Can you see my screen?
100 bed sheets. Yes, Rishit. Please write the scale also.
I wrote ma'am down 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay, I can't see. Hold it slightly up. No, not this one. Rishit, these are the markings. I'm talking about the scale. Scale,
Ma'am,
this one. What have you taken? Here, see the screen. What have you taken on your first axis? What have you taken on y-axis? 1 unit length is equal to how much? This
I'm
thing.
like, am I the intro there in the y-axis as 1, 2, 3, 4? I directly wrote it as 100, 200,
So
300.
that is number of 1, 2, 3, 4 is the number of weeks, no? First week, second week, third week. So please write
Yes.
here on x-axis.
Ma'am, first week. Ma'am, first
Okay.
week, second week, and third week, I wrote it down, ma'am.
Yes, so that's what I'm saying. You please write on one corner of the page. On x-axis you have taken weeks. On your y-axis you have taken number of bed sheets. Okay.
Okay.
And 1 unit length is how much you have taken. That is from one point to another point on the y-axis is how much. If you have
Okay.
taken then 100 bed sheets, so then mention it. 1 unit is equal to 100 bed sheet.
Ma'am.
Yes, Adrit.
Ma'am, can
Hold
you
it
see
closer
that?
to the camera. Bring it closer. Yes, more closer. Adrit, yes, good. That's nice. But please write the scale as I'm telling you.
wrote.
Where is it?
I'm over here.
Okay, this is so light. Okay, but this is just one thing you have written. Please mention the x and y axis also. You have just written one thing, no?
Ma'am, can you see this?
Yes, yes, I can see.
Can you tell me
And
about
ma'am,
the
here
X
it's
and Y
x-axis,
axis?
y-axis, and 1 unit.
Yes, Charvik, that's nice. Okay.
Ma'am, I'm not getting X axis, Y axis.
See on your, look here, children. Now see, suppose this is the graph. You have to make like this. This is x-axis, this is y-axis. Okay, this was the first week. So I'm writing here first, then leaving 1 here, then 2 second week, then leaving here, then third week, and so on. Okay, and here number of bed sheets I am taking. Here on this x-axis I have taken weeks. So that means this x-axis that I am writing here, listen carefully, stop writing. Keep your pencils down first. Okay, now on one corner of your page, you have to write x-axis is equal to week. That means it's showing what on x-axis you have taken number of weeks. Okay, understood this much?
Yes, ma'am.
Now, similarly, on your y-axis, when you are doing with bed sheets, these bed sheets, just analyze this data. It's 600, 850, 700, 300, all are in the multiples of 100. So I take all this from 100, 0 to 100, then 200, then 300, and so on. Okay. And similarly, I'll write here y-axis is equal to number of bed sheets. It's not actually equal to, but it's showing that on y-axis I have taken number of bed sheets. Understanding?
Yes, ma'am.
Understood this much?
Yes.
Now 1 unit. What is this 1 unit? 1 unit is this much. This from 0 to 100, 100 to 200. This is 1 unit. Only on this axis. There you have taken number of bed sheets. Okay, this 1 unit is 100 bed sheets. So 0 to 100 you have taken. Then your next unit is 100 to 200. So that's again 100 bed sheets. Understood this much?
Yes, ma'am.
Clear
Yes.
now? Yes. Now do.
Ma'am, if it is tens places, 10, so we should write unit is equals to 10.
Which unit? In this one? 1 unit is equal to 100 bed sheets. The name of the item you should write.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. In this
I'm
case,
done.
in this question. Yes, Soumya, bring it closer to the camera. Yes, yes, Soumya, I can see. Please write the scale also. X-axis, y-axis. Yes, you have written. Okay, Soumya. Okay, bache. Those who have done the first one, please move on to the next. Okay, I want now. Soumya, you read this question number 2.
Yes, ma'am. The number of students in 7 different classes is given below. Represent this data on the bar graph.
Data. Yes, on the bar graph. Then you have the data given to you. Classes are given 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th. Okay. So the number of students are given. In 6th, there are 130, 120, 135. Just analyze the data now. They are either in the multiples of, all are multiples of 5, is it?
Ma'am, done with second question.
I have a doubt.
Very nice. Okay.
I have a doubt.
Okay, which is the longest one? Longest bar? Class 10th?
I have a doubt.
Yes, ma'am, class 10.
Yes. Good, bache. Good. Others also please do
I have a doubt.
do it.
Ma'am, can I use graph paper?
Graph paper, yes, it's better to use graph paper.
Ma'am, can you scroll down a bit? I want to see the third question.
Okay. Children, if you have graph paper, you can use it.
Ma'am, there's no third question.
No third. Then don't go on the numberings.
Okay,
I have
ma'am.
taken these questions from different areas. Charvik was asking something. Charvik,
Yeah, ma'am.
it's your voice is not clear. Write it in the chat box.
Ma'am, now is it clear?
Write in the chat box.
Ma'am, done with the third, I mean the next one also, fourth one.
Okay, that's nice. Others, what about you? Have you done? No, except Sritesh, no one showed me the second one.
Ma'am, I showed the next one to the second one also.
You have done the third, next one also, no?
Yes, ma'am.
No one showed me.
Ma'am, I'm doing.
Taking so long. Be quick, Divesh. Done. Question number 2.
And drawing the graphs.
Question 2.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, do. Sritesh, please use pencil and scale to make
Yes,
graph.
ma'am, I'm using
make
pencil and
graph.
scale.
Yes.
Ma'am,
And done with the second one.
Okay, beta. Yes, Adrit. Bring it more closer. Yes, Divesh. You can see. Yes, Adrit. That's good. Adrit. All your bars are of equal height. How is that? Show me again. Okay, but the difference between it's 130. How much you have taken as 1 unit?
I'm 20.
1 unit you have taken as 20.
Yes, ma'am.
20 gap. Then what are your readings there? Please read out. What have you taken on y-axis? Read the numbers.
Ma'am,
Read the numbers.
20, 40, 6. Ma'am, actually it took 25.
No. How have you taken this? See, analyze the your data first. 130, 120, 135, 130. All are in 3 digits. Only these two are in 2 digits. Either you can take it off for 50s. You can take 50, 100, 150, 200, 250.
Ma'am, or can I take 15?
No, take 50, 50.
Okay, ma'am.
Or even you can take 100 also. Children, please note down this data and so that you can make the graph alongside. Okay, by the time I can scroll down so that others can also see. Those who have done, we can move on to the next question also. Advika? Hello?
Yes, ma'am.
Advika is there?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, Advika, have you done question number 2? Have you done question number 2?
Can you hear me?
No, I can't hear you. That's why I'm asking again.
Ma'am, done question
Now I can hear.
number 4 also.
Okay, Bachi, great. Advika, show me your question number 2.
Okay, ma'am.
Ma'am, can you see my screen?
Yes. Okay, this was number 4 written here, no? This question number 4.
Ma'am, like there in the screen is question number 5.
Okay, this question number 5. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
So this is 35, 40, 50, 65, 90 and 105. Okay, they are all in increasing order. So your bar is increasing from smaller bar to the highest bar. Okay. Okay, good, Sritej. Please write the scale done. Okay, good, Sritej. Yes, Advika, this is your question number 2. Advika is doing on a graph. Very nice, Advika.
Ma'am, can you scroll down?
130, 1 second, let me check. 135. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Advika, this is question number 2, no? 5, 6, 7. There should be 7 bars. Advika? There should be 7 bars.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, never mind. Leave it. If you don't have space here in your graph, then leave it. Then take only 5 entries. Okay? Take only 5. Or take 6. Okay? Because there's very little space left. Okay, what do you want, Sritej?
Ma'am, can you just scroll down?
Okay, children, I am scrolling down. Let's move on to next question, children. Number 4 here, please. Others,
I'm
those
done with the 4th one.
very good. Those who have done with the 4th one can move on to the 6th. Next. Okay, Sritej. This is Divesh. Okay, Divesh. This is Divesh. Which question number?
Ma'am, 4th one.
4th one. Okay. And it's better if you do graph, if you do it on a graph paper. Next time when you do it on a graph paper. That
Okay,
will
ma'am.
be a good practice, as Advika is doing, no? But since these were general graphs, so
Ma'am, can you see my screen?
yes, Bache, I can see the screen. Yes, Ashwath, bring it closer. Your bars are going so long way. You have taken the full page. Are you doing on a graph page?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. That means you have taken very small scale, no? That's why your bars are going long. This is which question, Ashwath?
Ma'am, second.
Second question. Second one, 30, 120. So how much is the unit length you have taken, Ashwath?
10.
Oh God, 10. That's why your graphs are moving so high.
Yes,
Ashwath, take it 50 or 100. Don't take 10.
okay, ma'am.
Although it's correct, your graph is correct, but please reduce the scale. Otherwise, you will make long, long bars.
I took 25. Is it okay?
Okay.
Where 25? In question 2?
Yes, ma'am. In question 2.
You could know why to take 25. You take 50 or 100. See the data, no? Analyze the data.
Ma'am, but if I take 50, ma'am, the bars are so short.
No, that won't be so short. Won't be so short.
Ma'am, if I take 50, like I tried it, ma'am, but they are like short.
0 to 50, 50 to 100, then 150, then 120. Okay. Okay. Children, whichever question you are doing, please write down the data first as it is written in the question, okay? Because I will be scrolling the screen. And for every child, I cannot do up and down, no? So you please note down that. Okay, hurry up. In the last 15 minutes, I want to discuss practical geometry. Introduce you practical geometry.
Mom, done 7th question. Mom, can you see my screen?
Yes, I can see. Okay, so let me check. 20, 25, 15, 40, 35, 30. What scale have you taken?
Mom,
Let's
I
read out.
5.
5 on my axis. Okay, this is question number 7. Okay, that's fine.
Okay.
Good, Sritej.
Thanks.
I'm done with the fifth one.
Very good, Devesh. Very nice.
Now for fifth one, shall I take 50?
Please write in your graph also. Please write and below your x-axis. No, right there. What is
Ma'am?
it? Yes.
For the fifth one, shall I take 1 unit as 50?
For the fifth one, 1 unit as 50. No, you cannot take that.
Ma'am, then what shall I take?
1 unit as 50.
Yes, ma'am.
Which is 35, 40, 50, 65.
Ma'am, so shall I
Take
take
1 unit as
25?
no, take 1 unit as 10, no?
Can you see mine?
Take 1 unit as 10, Rishit.
Okay, ma'am.
Yes, this Charvik, this is which question number?
Now it's fifth one.
It's 6th one.
Fifth.
Fifth one. Okay. Okay, beta. What scale have you taken on y-axis, Charvik?
Now I took 2.
How much?
2.
2.
Yeah.
Why 2? How can 2 be there? No, that's not correct then.
Okay.
No. It's for question number 5 you're saying, no? So they take it 10.
Yeah.
2 is not correct, beta.
Ma'am,
Yes.
ma'am, should we start from 0 or 100?
See, the lowest point should always be 0. Okay. For which question are you asking?
Ma'am, for the fourth one.
Fourth one. Okay, this is 150, 220. So start from 0. 0 to 100, then 100, 200, 300,
Yes.
400, like that. Do you want me to make it and show you?
No, ma'am, it's
Tell me.
easy.
No, ma'am, no.
And I'm done with the seventh one.
Okay, very good. 700. Just a second, let me check. Okay, what scale have you taken, Divesh?
Now I took as 10.
10. 20, 25, 15, 40, 35, 30. Okay, 10. Okay, Divesh, that's correct. Graph question you will surely get in your exam, okay? This is for sure.
Okay, ma'am.
Bar graph especially.
And for us, data handling chapter is deleted for annual exam.
Okay.
But we have so sad.
Never mind, it's okay.
Ma'am,
Because
done eighth
some
question.
of you have practical geometry and others don't have practical geometry in the syllabus.
Ma'am, done eighth
It's
question.
always good to learn something more. Yes, Ritesh, this is which question?
Ma'am, eighth question.
Eighth question. Why there is so much of gap in the middle?
Ma'am, I needed space to write down the
But
search.
you shouldn't give that space. See, the space between each bar has to be equal.
Okay, ma'am.
Otherwise, it will go wrong. Okay.
Okay.
So equal gap should be there between the bars. Make it correct.
Mom, around in the month of October, we had some during the parent teacher meeting, we had to make something and represent over there. So we did for 2 days, yesterday and on that day. So yesterday I was there because I was absent on parent teacher meeting because we had to go to some native.
Okay.
So because of that, I attended the previous day over there. We did for bar graph only, and one guy did not help us at all, and I did not write his name like done by only my name and Skanda's name I wrote.
Very nice. That's good. Very nice. It's always good to learn, no? Although it's there in your syllabus or not, it doesn't make any difference. Somewhere, sometime in life, you will come across such things.
No.
Hmm.
He shouted at me that write my name too.
Okay.
Ma'am, is this fine?
Yes, this is fine now.
Okay,
Okay,
ma'am.
so children, always be careful. There should be equal gap between each bar. Yes, Ashwat, hold it closer to the camera. This is which question, Ashwat?
Ma'am, fourth.
Fourth. Ashwat, you are not holding it correctly. Move it little towards right side, towards to your left side. Move it towards your left side. Yes. This is question number. Which one you said?
Fourth.
Fourth. Let me check. 150 to 20. Okay. What scale you have taken now?
Ma'am, 100.
100. Okay. Good. Good.
Ma'am, can you scroll down to 9th?
Ma'am, I'm done with the eighth one.
Eighth one done. Okay. Sritesh, there is no next ninth question. The next question is pictograph.
Okay, ma'am.
And its number is something different. So it's number 5. This is pictograph now.
Ma'am, can you
Yes,
see?
Divesh. Yes.
Ma'am, should I start the pictograph?
Yes. Yes, Divesh, it's correct. Divesh, 1 second, show me again. Where is your first bar? First bar is joining with the y-axis. Your first bar is joining with the y-axis.
No, ma'am, my first board is English. It's only 40 marks.
So there is a gap between the line and no, what? See, I can see that your first bar is joining with the line. This is your first bar. Okay. Okay, then it's correct. Okay, beta.
Ma'am, I'm done with the fifth one.
Okay, who's this? Soumya is saying.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, Soumya, show me closer to the camera. Which question is this? Hold it correctly. Your page is puffing out. Hold it nicely. Yes. Which question is this?
Fifth.
Fifth one. Let me check. Fifth one is 35, 40, 50, 65, 90 and 105. Okay, what scale have you taken, Soumya?
Ma'am, 10.
10. Okay, 10 is correct. Okay. Good, Soumya. Move on to the next one.
Ma'am.
Yes, Adrit, this is which question?
One.
Sixth one. Let me
Fifth one.
check. Fifth one.
I'm fifth.
Fifth. Okay, what scale you have taken?
I'm 10.
10. That's correct. And please, with practice, increase your speed also, okay? Your speed and accuracy, both. Then after this question number 8, you have pictograph.
And for the pictograph, can we make our own symbols or?
Yes, you can make your own symbol.
Yes, sir.
And you have to write also one symbol represents how many. Like suppose here
So,
number
yes,
cards in number are 2000, 20,000, 30, 40, 50, no? So you can write like that, one symbol is say 10,000.
Ma'am, can we make 5,000?
Why 5,000? Say 10,000, no?
Ma'am, done, ma'am.
5,000 you will
I'm
see
done
so
with the
many.
pictograph.
I'm done with the pictograph.
Okay.
Can you see
okay.
my screen?
Yes, how much is one figure?
Ma'am, 10,000.
10,000, yes. Yes, that's nice. Taking 10,000 is okay.
And
If
can
you
you
take
see my
5,000, it will be, you will make so many pictures.
ma'am? Can you see mine?
Yes. Yes, good. Okay, children. Now, how do you decide what you have to take? One picture as to so much.
Ma'am,
Okay,
simple, ma'am. You
you
just
take
see
all
in
that
what table it comes.
by seeing the table, but sometimes it comes. Otherwise, you should find the HCF of these, highest common factor of these. Okay, 20,000, 30,000, 40,000, 50,000. You must take the HCF of that. And even for finding this, you can check with the HCF. Okay, what scale you need to take? 1 unit length is how much?
Ma'am, you told in the last 15 minutes you'll teach us.
Oh yes, I want to do that.
Yes, sir.
So it's now last 15 minutes left. What do I do then? I have so many questions. Okay, now children, do one thing. 1 second.
We will do this in next class.
Not next class. Let's see. I'll give you this for homework. Okay, today. This is all pictograph. You have done all the first 8 questions were bar graphs, and below that are all pictograph questions. Okay, so I'll give you these questions. I'll give you put these questions for homework, right? Okay.
Ma'am, all of these?
Yes, all below whatever is left. 5, 6 questions are left. Okay, and all are for pictograph only.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, making the pictograph and reading the pictograph. Pictograph is already made here. You just have to write down the answers of this. Okay, just have to read it. So I'll give you this for homework. Now let's introduce you to practical geometry, because Charvik has exam and he has practical geometry questions coming in. So let's do a little bit of that. Okay. Now children, in practical geometry, as we have done the previous chapter, basic geometrical ideas. In that we studied about point, line segment, ray, line, is it? All that we studied, how do we represent a line segment? We put a bar. Yes, do you remember everything? Okay. And we studied about the geometrical instruments also. In your geometry box, what kind of instruments we have? We have
Protractor, ruler.
we have protector, we have compass,
Compass,
then we have set squares. Okay, we have 2 set of set squares. So one set square is with the angles 45 degrees, 45 degree, 45
yes,
degree,
ma'am.
and
One is
90
right
degree.
angle triangle.
Isosceles triangle.
Other
And
is
other one is 60, 30, 60, and 90 degree. You have 3 set squares, no, like this. You have this like this 3 set squares in your geometry box, is it? So one is with 90 degree, 45 degree, and 45 degree. The other one is like this. Okay. Have you seen? If you have not seen, then just check. This is 30 degrees, this is 60 degrees. Okay? The two set squares with these angles in that. Okay? Then you have a protector. Okay? Then you have one ruler in that.
Ma'am, we have one compass and divider.
Yes, you have a protector here which gives you the angle.
Ma'am, so you mean practical geometry is just using these things?
Yes, using these things. So in compass, you have here, you have a needle here, and then you have a pencil fixed here. Okay.
Ma'am, then we will have a divider, eraser, sharpener,
Then
and a
you
pencil.
have divider where you have two needles there.
Eraser, sharpener, pencils.
That is your choice.
Even pencils.
If you cannot do anything with pencil.
But we can draw with pencil.
Okay. Okay.
And for
So
the
this is-
compass, we need pencil.
Yes, for the compass we need pencil. Rather for everything we need pencil. Okay. Okay, even if you want to use a protector, you need to have a pencil. Right? Okay. Now coming to the question part.
And we can also use a mechanical
Because we have done the basics of this, so we are not going deep into that. Now, suppose you get a question like draw a circle of radius 3.2. Okay, draw a circle of radius 3.2. So with your compass, you will. Charvik, are you listening?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. So suppose if your teacher tells you to draw a circle of radius 3.2 centimeter, radius equals to 3.2. So fix your pencil in your compass.
And we
Okay.
had the question.
And measure this. Take your compass on your scale and measure 3.2 here. Okay. Measure 3.2. Then keep your compass needle in the center like this of the paper and move the pencil around it. Okay. Do it now. Do it. Everyone, please do it.
Mom, then I'm coming in 1 minute because I have to take my compass.
Yes. Go and get. Measure 3.2 centimeter. And when you are putting a pencil inside the compass, when you are doing that, please make sure that you are doing on a flat surface so that pencil and the compass needle both are at the same level. Please make a circle with 3.2 radius.
Ma'am,
Yes.
ma'am, today actually I forgot my geometry box in my school itself.
Okay. Never mind. Then you can just listen.
Okay. I just have my scale with me.
Okay. Now, suppose children, if you get in the exams, the diameter is given to you 4 centimeter. Make a
Ma'am, we should
circle.
make the diameter into half, so it will be the radius, then
Yes.
we can draw.
Make a circle whose diameter is 4 centimeters. Suppose you get a question like this. Make a circle whose diameter is 4 centimeter. So first, what will you do? You will make the diameter. You will take the half of the diameter. Okay, diameter is 4 centimeter given in the question. Yes, very good, Divesh. If diameter is given, yes. Radius is half of the diameter. So that means 4 by 2, which is equal to 2 centimeters.
Ma'am,
Then you will make a circle with,
And can you see, madam?
yes.
ma'am, what is
Get
1
closer
pi
to
is
the-
equals?
Yes, that's correct, Charvik. That's correct.
Ma'am,
And one second, Rishit. And children, listen. Everyone, please listen. When I told you to make a circle with radius 3.2 centimeter, on the side of that, you have to write the steps of construction also. Okay. Okay. So what will be your steps of construction? This is a very necessary thing that you should write in constructions. That you will tell them, your teacher, how have you made this steps of construction. Okay. So what was your first step?
Ma'am, we should point that 3.2
Yes.
centimeter the
on
radius.
scale.
Now, so it was given there. Open the compass. for the radius 3.2 centimeters. Okay, fix your compass. Fix the compass
With a
on
pencil.
3.2 centimeters. Okay, of course, pencil has to be fixed. Fix the compass for
And we can
3.2
also find few degrees with that compass.
What happened?
You can also find the angles with the compass.
Okay, yes, we can do that. That will move later. Okay, let's go with the basic first. We can make all sort of angles with the compass. Okay, then mark. Then after that, what did you do after doing? Mark a point on the paper. Mark the center point on the paper. Okay, this was your second step that you did. Then after that, what did you do? Keeping needle on the point. Keeping needle at the center. At the center. Turn the pencil around it. Okay, keeping needle at the center, turn the pencil around it. Okay, required circle is red. Required circle with 3.2 centimeter radius is ready. God bless you. Okay, understood the steps of construction?
Yes, ma'am.
Everyone? So, whenever
ma'am.
you're making the circle, so you need to write these steps, okay? If your teacher tells you. So you can write the same points just for this, okay? And replace this 3.2 with whatever measurement you get. Otherwise, there's no need to, cram these steps. Steps have to be made on your own, okay? You can make your own steps. Yes, good method. Okay, let's move on. Now, if you are asked to make concentric circle, now what is concentric circle? Concentric circle is if you have a circle like this and you have another circle with the same center. This is another circle with the same center. This center is same for both the circles, no? This radius is something and this radius is something else. Is it? There is a change in the radius. So such type of circles are called concentric circles. Okay? If you are asked to make a concentric circle with radius 2 and radius 4. So you can make like this. Okay, make one circle and with the same center and measure different radius with the compass and make another circle with the same center. And then write your steps of construction. Can you do that?
Yes,
Can
ma'am.
you do?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. I'm just going a quick way because he has a test. Charvik has a test. Okay, so I'm just telling you in short. Okay, next what can you have in this? If you are given the diameter, you can reduce it to half, then make a radius, get your radius and make a circle. Okay, now if you are given a line, you have to make a copy of the given line segment. Okay, if you are given one line, right? If you are given one line AB, say 5 centimeters, and you want to make a copy of that, then what do you do in that case? Adjust your compass. First of all, draw a line in your notebook like this of 5 centimeter. Now you have to create another copy of this. Okay. Okay. How will you do that? So in that case, just make one line, then adjust your compass up to this length. Okay. Adjust your compass here and here. Okay. Pointer at one point and your pencil at other point. Okay. Now draw another line, any big line, more than 5 centimeters, any line randomly, okay? Then keep your pointer here, the compass pointer, that is the needle, and with this pencil, don't move the measurement what you have taken in this line, okay? Make an arc here, okay? Make an arc cutting this line. Are you understanding? Are you understanding?
Yes,
Keep
ma'am.
your pointer here. First, measure this with your compass. Suppose you have this compass, keep your needle here and your pencil here. Okay, this pencil here. Then measure this. Then same way, just pick it up and bring it here. Keep your needle here, compass needle here. This is needle here. And your pencil, wherever your pencil reaches, just make an arc here. And this point that you get, the point of intersection of this line and the arc, that is this point, no? So this point will be your point B. So just with compass, you have made a copy of your line, 5 centimeter. Okay? Okay?
Yes,
Okay,
ma'am.
Yes.
Okay, ma'am. The tan
Next is perpendicular, drawing perpendicular to a line, to a point on it. Okay, now how will you make a perpendicular? Okay, I'll show you with compass. How to construct a perpendicular. And children, whatever you are making, if you are making a copy of the line, you need to write steps of construction. Whatever you are asked to make in your exam, you have to write steps of construction. And you know, there are marks for this. Suppose this question comes for 4 marks. Look here. Suppose this question comes for 4 marks. Then 2 marks will be for your construction and 2 marks will be for writing the steps. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, ma'am.
Half marks will be there for both. Okay. So I just, class time is over now. So I should just show you perpendicular. So that you can, perpendicular is make a line like this.
Excuse me, mom.
Yes.
Mom, you wrote the spelling of perpendicular, perpendicular.
Okay, perpendicular. Okay. Now see, for perpendicular, you make a line first. Any random line for whatever length. Okay. Make one line and mark 1 point on it. Okay. Of your choice, mark 1 point on it. I'm saying this point as P. Now with this point, keep your compass here and open very little. Okay. Okay. With the pencil in it, make an arc like this. Can you do that?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Okay. I just write these points as A, B. Then open a compass little. Open the compass little. Okay. Without any measurement, just open it little more. Then make an arc here. Then don't change the measurement of the compass. Keep the compass needle here and cut this arc. Can you do that?
Yes, ma'am.
Then this is 1 point and this is another point. Join these 2 points and extend it further. You
Okay.
get this line as a perpendicular line. Okay. Okay. Did you understand, children?
Yes, ma'am.
Understood? Then you can write the steps of construction. What will be the steps of construction? Make a line, take a point P on it, make an arc from A to B. Okay. Open your compass slightly more. Then take an arc. Okay. Then keep the same measurement of the compass with the needle at point A. Cut the arc made in the previous step. Okay. And join the points. Okay.
Yeah, ma'am.
So I'm taking this point as D. I name this point as D. And PC is the required perpendicular line on line segment AB. Okay. Okay. I hope you have understood this much.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So thank you for today, children. Please practice. I'll put the remaining questions for the homework. Okay. So in the next chapter, in the next class, we'll do something different, or we'll do this practical geometry. Okay. See you then. Bye bye.
Bye, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Bye
Bye,
bye.
ma'am.
Bye bye. Bye.
Bye, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Bye.
Have a nice day. Good night.
Thank you, ma'am. Bye, ma'am.
Thank you.